What's going on, guys? Criminal Justice here, and today we're back with another LSPDFR tutorial. God bless you guys, God bless America, God bless our troops that are fighting for our freedom, God bless our veterans, and God bless Israel. So guys, yesterday I put up a post on my community tab about what everybody thought about me doing another series of the LSPDFR mods and essential callouts and plugins and OpenIV modifications. For the newcomers in the channel and for the beginning modders and all that. And I got a lot of good feedback on it, guys. I have to tell you, I was really impressed with the feedback. Being the fact I've already done 3 series of this already, I figured nobody'd be up for it. But guys, y'all always really impress me with your comments, and I really appreciate the honesty that I can't remember your name, but that one guy gave me about my 3rd series. It is kind of out of order. I went back and looked at it, and it is out of order. So I just wanted the guy to know, if you're listening to me, since you can hear my voice now and it's not over texting, I wasn't trying to be rude, man. I promise you, I'm not a rude person. I was just trying to understand what you were saying, and I did go back and look at it. I did put the scripthookv.net and the scripthookv back into that series. Somehow they got out of there. I don't know how. But I do appreciate your honesty, man. And this will all be in order, guys. So what we're going to start with today is player location display, traffic policer, and the Albo1125 6.6.4.0 update, okay? For those of you that do not have LSPDFR installed yet, I will leave a link in the description below showing you a full-length tutorial on how to install LSPDFR 0.4.7, because I've already done that tutorial. So it will be in this playlist. This playlist is going to be called LSPDFR Tutorials Fresh Install, okay? Because that's what we're doing it from, all right? So, guys, go ahead and click that first link down there. This is player location display. It's going to bring you to this page right here. And most of you know what this is. For those of you that don't, this is what your player location display is. You guys will notice this map right here. Let me zoom it up here for you a little bit. You notice that map right there in the corner, and then you see the road names over here and stuff, the county you're in and all that, the interstate you're on, what bound you're going. That is your player location display right here, okay, guys? That is exactly what that is. Now let me figure out how to get back out of this. There we go. So that's your player location display, guys. So here's what you want to do. You want to go over here and click download this file. Click agree and download. Hope you guys are having a great week so far, man. Hope you guys are happy where you want to be in life and you're staying consistent prayer with God or some kind of meditation. I hope you guys are enjoying the live streams. I really had a good time playing American Truck Simulator for you guys last night. Remember, guys, tonight is Friday Night Fortnite. I'll be live streaming Fortnite tonight, so be sure you stay tuned in. I'll be on around probably 6 or 7, guys, something like that. I'm going to try to. What do you want to do with PLD 4.0.0, guys? You can click save here to put in your downloads folder, or, guys, as I recommend for the beginners so that you guys know, this is what I do. I click save as, and I have a special little folder named LSPDFR plugins that I would normally put this in. So I would go to the drive where I have my folders at. This is all my LSPDFR GTA 5 mods. And I would go down and find my LSPDFR folder. It's got my plugins. If I can, right here, LSPDFR plugins, I would double click that and then click save, okay? Now the reason I do that is because once it saves, I can grab it like this, and I'll show you. I can grab it. Well, I can't show you like this because it's not going to mix it out. But you can grab it from here and pull it to your desktop, and you'll still have a main copy of it in here for later if you have to ever have to reinstall it, guys, okay? So let's close out of that and go on to the next one. Next one is going to be Traffic Policer, guys, okay? Traffic Policer is going to be our very next one. Now, this is your Traffic Policer for breathalyzers, traffic offenses, speed detections, and more. So this has a built-in speed radar. You can also give people breathalyzers, drugalizers. It's actually a really cool mod done by Albo1125, which I don't even know if he's in the LSPDFR community anymore. But if you are, man, thank you for your creativity and your effort in the LSPDFR community, man. We really do appreciate you, Albo. So, guys, let's go ahead and scroll down and click download this file right here. We're going to click agree and download. And then you want the main file. I believe it's the last one. You can always scroll back up and look at the version 1600. And then click the main file right here on the bottom. That's the one you want. And we are going to wait for that little save thing to pop up, and then we'll be good to go. Again, guys, you can save this to your downloads folder or click save as and put it where you like. All right. And last but certainly not least, guys, this is the Albo1125.Common.dll. Now, what a lot of you ask me what this is. So what this is, it tells you right here. This is a required dependency for all of my script modifications. Instead of uploading new versions of all my mods just to update Albo1125.Common, I will update it here. I will update it here, and you can download and install it. If there's an update available for Albo1125.Common, you will be notified in game. So, when you guys download Traffic Policer, but you don't install this, and you get that little black box up there that says error detected, this is why you're getting it, because you're not installing this right here, okay? You have to install the Albo1125.Common.dll update, okay? It's part of it. It updates, it's like the updated version of the Common.dll, okay, like the DLL file itself. So scroll down and click download this file. I'm going to show you guys how to install this. We're going to go into game and all that, so don't stress, guys. I got your back. CJ has got your back, man. CJ's got you. Alright, what do you want to do with Albo1125.Common.dll, guys? You can click save here to put in your downloads folder, or click save as and put it where you like. Guys, if this is your first time watching me, I am Criminal Justice. I do very detailed and very carefully explained tutorials on LSPDFR and GT5. Every essential mod that comes with it, I can teach you how to do it. Guys, I can teach your grandma. I can teach your grandma how to install LSPDFR, okay? Alright, guys, so let's get right into this. You're going to need your Grand Theft Auto 5 main directory, and I'm going to show you guys how to locate that, okay? For the newbies, this is what you would do. You would go to your File Explorer and click on this PC, and you are going to pick the hard drive in which you installed your Grand Theft Auto 5 on, okay? I'm going to pick mine. Once you choose that, you're going to go to Steam Library, Steam Apps, Common, and then you want the one that says Grand Theft Auto 5 right here, okay? You don't want the one that has anything else beside it like this, like mine. You want the one that just reads Grand Theft Auto 5, okay? And you pull that up, and there it is. Now let me show you guys a little trick. You can right-click this and go here and click and send it to your desktop, and then close out of that and grab this shortcut right here and pull it to your File Explorer and pin it there, okay? And it'll automatically put it in your File Explorer, and it'll be right here. Now the way you access it through your File Explorer is like so. You go down to your File Explorer, right-click on your mouse, and then go up, and it should say Grand Theft Auto 5 shortcut, okay? Right there. There's our directory, guys. Alright, so now let's get in the installation. Go ahead and pull up your player location display, your WinRAR, double click on installation files, double click on Grand Theft Auto 5, and then you're just going to grab these two right here, guys. Now I'm installing these with you, okay? I did a fresh install, so I'm installing everything with you. Grab these two right here, guys, the only two you need. Pull it into your main directory like that, and drop just like that, okay, guys? Once you get that done, make sure that you refresh your directory to put everything in its place. Close out of your WinRAR, delete your shortcut, and next up is Traffic Policer. Double click that, double click Traffic Policer, double click Grand Theft Auto 5, and then right here's everything you're going to need, guys. So we're going to highlight every single one of these folders right here, guys. You're going to grab these, pull them into your main directory, and you're going to drop them just like that, okay? And you're going to see it go in. Alright. Now, guys, see that Albo1125.Common.dll right there? See the date on that? 5/8. Let's see, it says 5/8/2020. That's not right. That is not right. Okay, that's the day that I put it in. Okay, that's what it's saying. So, let's go over here, actually. Let's see. Is it? Okay, so the date on this is 3/7/2019. Alright? And then we're going to get the other one, which it might be the same date. He might have updated it the same day. Make sure you refresh your directory. Close out of your WinRAR and delete that shortcut, okay? Now, this is the one that's going to overwrite that Albo1125.Common.dll. This one right here is going to overwrite that, okay? So here's what you want to do. Open up your Albo1125 WinRAR. Double-click right there. Double-click on Grand Theft Auto 5. And then you're going to grab this right here. See, created the same day. It was updated the same day. But this is a more updated version, guys, okay? So it's going to keep your... It's going to allow your Traffic Policer to work properly and everything else. You're going to grab this, guys, pull it into your main directory, and you're going to drop it just like that. And yes, you are going to replace the file. Go ahead and replace it. And that's it, guys. There we go. Now, before we go into game, close out of this, get rid of that shortcut. Go over here into your main directory and double-click on plugins. double click on LSPDFR, and then you got two files here. You want to double click on the traffic police or INI file right here, okay? We're going to pull this up and we're going to stretch it out real big. Okay, so the first thing that you guys want to do is, of course, put in your division number, your unit type name, and your beat. So your division can be set from 1 to 10. Your name can be anywhere from Adam, Boyd, Charles, David, Edward, Frank, Ida, Adam, Boyd, Charles, David, Edward, Frank, Henry, Ida, John. It's the alphabet, you know, the alphabetical, whatever they call it, that has all the names. But you guys can choose that, whatever you want. So it should come standard with 1 Lincoln 18. That's what you should say, okay? Mine is 1 Adam 7, okay? And make sure you type all the letters in caps, guys, right here. All right, make sure it's all in caps. And then once you get that done, we're going to move on down. And we're going to be in this general area right here. Now, this is, okay, what just happened? What just happened? What just happened? All right, here we go. So this is the general area we're going to be in right here. Now, what this is, guys, this tells your dispatcher how much of a certain call out that you want, okay, guys? So I think y'all's is set to like 100 or something, maybe 190 or something like that. So the thing is the less the number, the more of a chance you have of getting that call. So see how mine is set to 40 on drunk driver? I'm going to get more drunk driver calls than I would, per se, unroadworthy vehicle, okay? And then I would get more drug driver calls than, per se, stolen vehicle, okay? So we're actually going to drop this stolen vehicle down to, we'll put that at 40 as well, because I like chasing stolen vehicles. And then street race, you can change that to a lower number. I'm going to put mine on 40 as well. And then, you know, I don't care too much about unroadworthy vehicles. That's you know, it's just whatever. But, you know, I will go ahead and change that to probably like 70. We'll put it on 70. But the lower the number you have beside these guys, the more of a chance you have of getting these types of calls, okay? And I hope I'm making sense. It says right here, these values are the chances of the ambient event being created. The lower the number, the bigger the chance, all right? So, guys, I've done these tutorials so many times, guys, and I've been through it myself. And then no lights at dark only occurs during nightly hours. So this is kind of like the same thing, guys, but if you want to change it, you can. I'll leave mine the same way, but y'all can change this area if you want to. It's up to you. I'm going to scroll on down here. We're going to get to where it talks about the speedometer and all. I mean the radar and all that. This is your radar right here, guys. This is the area we're in now. Speed check settings. So right here is your toggle key to turn on your speed radar. Now it's set at F5, and I believe that's what it's set by default. So I'm going to leave mine at F5, and then right here allows you to set another radar disable key on top of the default toggle, secondary disable key back. So that would actually mean like to disable the radar, okay, just to take it off the screen. This right here allows you to set it from kilometers per hour to miles per hour. If you want to change this to kilometers per hour, just go over here and highlight the KMH, and you would copy it, and then highlight the miles per hour, and then right click, and then click paste, just like that. See, same thing with the miles per hour, guys. If you want to change it, you go like this, copy it, highlight that, and hit Control V on your keyboard, and it'll paste it right back in there for you. Now this right here sets the number of your speed radar as to where they're going to get flagged. So in other words, if the speed limit's 50 and you've got your speed limit set to 50 miles an hour, you know, okay, so let me put this at 50. All right, so just say I've got my speed radar set at 50 miles per hour, okay, and somebody comes flying through doing more than 50, it's gonna flag them, which means it's gonna turn red and tell you, okay, that somebody's speeding. So by default, guys, I think it's set at 70, I'm pretty sure. But I leave mine at 55. You guys can change it whatever you want. I like mine at 55 because that's usually the normal speed limit for, like, you know, city roads and highways and stuff. So I leave that at 55. Let's go on down here, guys, and we're going to be in this particular area right here. This is your speed radar controls, guys. Now, I do recommend changing the max speed key up and the max speed key down. You guys can leave it at page up and page down if you want to. It's up to you. But I change it only because every time I hit the page up and page down, I have a red car spawn behind me, and I can't figure out how to get rid of it. So if somebody could tell me how to change that, that would be great. Anyway, so right here, guys, this is going to, after you hit the F5 to turn on your speed radar, okay, your button right here, whatever you pick, will turn your speed up, and this one will turn your speed down. Now, all these number keypads, guys, positions the radar, okay, to where you want it at. And I'll show you how to do all this in the game, but it's all your number pads, so make sure your num lock is on, guys, when we do this. All right? Now, down here, this is for your breathalyzer, guys. This is your breathalyzer key right here. All right, so your left shift key is going to be your modifier key. And then right here is going to be your actual breathalyzer key. Now, I can't remember off the top of my head what it's set by default, but I set mine to left shift Z because they're right next to each other. You see what I'm saying? And I think the other one is like way across the keyboard. I think it's like left shift. It may be J or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, let's scroll on down. That's it for the breathalyzer. If you want to change that, you can. I would leave the modifier key alone. I wouldn't change that. But if you can, you can change this right here. You want to just make sure whatever you change it to, it's a letter and it's capital, guys. Okay. So let's scroll on down. I don't need to worry about it. This is all set good by default. Okay. To disable the modifier key, this is a park modifier key. This is to give someone a parking ticket that's got an illegally parked vehicle, okay? So what you would do is you walk up to the car and you'll hit left control E, okay? Leave this the same, guys. Just leave it the way it is, okay? And then we're going to scroll on down, and I'm going to show you how to do all this stuff in the game, guys, like all this traffic stop follow, the traffic stop mimic. Leave all this alone, guys. We're going to do all this in the game. Now, down here around Juggalizer, and you can change that if you want to. The other one is left shift left shift Z. This is left control key Z for me because, again, it's right next to each other, okay? You guys can change that if you want to. Do not change the modifier key. Just change this right here if you like to. Make sure it's a letter and make sure it's capital, guys. All right? And then on down, right here is going to be your road management key. This is like to put down construction cones, police signs, do not cross police signs and all that. This is going to be under F6, guys. You can leave it the way it is. That's set by default. It works great for me. It'll work great for you guys, okay? Then we're going to go on down to right here where it says Mark Map Key. The key used in drug runners ANPR hit call out to mark locations on the map. So, for example, if you are chasing someone and you see them throw drugs out the window, as soon as you see them throw drugs out the window, you can hit the number 9 and it will mark it. Not on your numpad. You have to hit the number 9 on the top. The top row of numbers, okay? So if you see somebody toss drugs out the window, you would hit that key, the number 9, and it will mark that. So when you're done with the pursuit, you can go back to those markers, and you can find the drugs, okay? That's what that's for, guys. This right here, this is a court system. The key used in drug runners ANPR hit call out to go to court is 0. So when you get done with chasing a drug suspect or something like that, and I ask you, did you find any pieces of evidence or anything like that? You would answer either yes or no, and then hold down the 0, and it will take you to the court system, okay, and tell you what the person got convicted of and how much time they have to spend in prison and all that. It's pretty cool, guys. Traffic police is a really cool tool to have. Right here, this is the key used in broken down vehicles. So if you get a broken down vehicle, you walk up to the hood, press the T button, it fixes the vehicle, guys. Pretty simple stuff. Down here is, this is a shortcut key to place your signs. I'll show you guys how to do all this in the game. You don't need to change none of this, guys. That is about it. And if you did make changes, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you click File and click Save and then close out of it. And we're going to go back to the main directory and refresh it. Close out of your main directory. And I'll see you guys inside of LSPDFR. Alright, guys. So it is showtime. And so once we're in the game here, if you would look down at the bottom of your map there on the right side, you will see that your player location display is working. So let's go ahead and hop in the car. I'm going to show you guys how traffic policer works. Let's hop in the car. And that looks like it might be perfect right there. That guy right there. We're going to go ahead and pull him over. We're going to blip him. I'm going to pull him over. I'm going to show you guys exactly how traffic police works. I'm going to show you how the radar works, the road management and all that. If he stops, he might run. Oh. Okay, perfect. Suspect is coming to stop. At this point, guys, you're going to hit Control W, left Control W. It's going to bring this up right here. You're going to use your number pad to adjust this, okay? So 8 will take you forward. 2 will bring you back. 6 will go left. I mean right. And 4 will go left. And 5 will reset it, okay? So we're going to take him up. We're going to make him pull over. I'm going to say right about there. Okay? And once you're done, you got it where you want it, press enter. Okay? And the driver will pull up there. Alright. Now, if I want the driver to mimic me, I'm going to hit Control R, left Control R. Alright? And wherever you pull to, he's going to do the same, okay? And you hit right Control R to do it, to get out of it again. And he just ran into the... Let me see if I can't get him out of there. Let's see if he won't back out and go back up on the sidewalk for me. Normally they back out. I hope he don't run over that guy. Yeah, so he's not going to do that, of course. So, what we'll do is we will cancel this traffic stop. And we will grab somebody else. Because I do want to show you guys how to make somebody follow you. So you guys got the gist of how to do the custom pullover. Did y'all see that little dog? And then how to make the car mimic you. And then I'm going to show you how to make a car follow you. So let's go ahead and grab this guy right here. Alright, man. You're busted. For nothing. Hashtag Jeffrey Gamer. Ah, man, that's funny. Come on, man. Get it moving, bro. Here we go. Alright, so he has come to a stop. So left Control W is the custom pullover to put him where you want. Left Control R is to make them mimic you. And then when you want them to follow you, back up to them like this and hit left Control T. Alright, well, we got to be right up next to him, I guess. And if there are other cars around, it won't detect it. Left Control T. Yeah, there's too many cars around. So, let's see. Maybe I can just get him to follow me like this. Alright, let me pull back in behind him. Sorry about this, guys. I'm going to get this straight. But let's actually have him pull up a little bit. Just going to have him pull up here in the middle of the lane. Or over here out of the way a little bit. You can take this thing as far as you want it, guys. I'm going to have him pull right up there. That is left Control W, guys. He might do a bunch of weird stuff here, but he'll get to his spot. If he ever does. Is he going to run on me now? What are you doing, broski? Okay, so yeah, he's going to turn around and go back. These AIs are so dumb. Alright, I'm just going to stop him right there. Now, the way I stopped him, guys, is I held down on the E on the keyboard. And honks my horn and makes him stop. So now I'm going to pull up behind him so there's no traffic and hit left Control T. And he is now going to follow me. And he'll be a cyan blue blip on your map. Okay? And once you pull off, he will start following you. If you just want to look on the map, you'll see him there. Or you can look back, and you'll see that he's following you, okay? I'm going to take him around this way. And we're going to pull him up on the sidewalk here, somewhere where it's clear. See that he's still following me? Alright, so let's just pull him actually just right here. Alright, and once you're done, you hit left Control T again. It says the whatever that is no longer following you. Alright? And that is it for traffic police, guys. Let me go ahead and approach the suspect. What are you doing, bro? I don't want you to follow me. Jesus. LSPDFR, I swear. Alright, we're going to get out. I'm gonna approach the suspect. Now remember, guys, this is fresh install, so he's not gonna say "Give me your ID." He's gonna say "Kiflon," which is very annoying. Okay, so we are going to interact with the subject. If you guys watched my first tutorial, you should know how to do this. If not, you need to go back and watch that. All right, continue and ask for ID. You got some ID, brother? Give me some ID, man. You're in trouble, dude. All right, and there's Anthony West. Guys, at this point, you can pull up your police computer just like this by pressing the M and going to it and typing in his name, Anthony West. All right, so I pull up his stuff. He's valid, no records, nothing like that. So I'm just gonna pretend like I'm gonna act like this guy. I'm just gonna say, for example, this guy's been drinking. I'm gonna give him breathalyzer. So we are going to do left shift, and Z. He's going to lean over and start performing the breathalyzer test. It might be the drugalyzer. That is the breathalyzer, yes. All right, and he is over the limit. And then a drugalyzer would be the same thing, except it's left control and whatever button you picked. I picked Z, so. All right, so he was over the limit. Let's go ahead and get him out of the car. We'll do all this in one. Come on out, man. I say he's gonna get out and detain the suspect. You're gonna hold E on the keyboard or right on your D-pad. It will detain the suspect and cuff him. All right, and then take hold of your suspect. Of course, you guys know that by the first video. I'm gonna take him over here. All right, man, hang tight, dude. Just hang tight. Let go of him. Have him kneel down, and we are going to. And of course, he got back up. Kneel down, man. Kneel down. Dude, if you don't kneel down, I'm going to pop you. Once he kneels down, call for transport.
We've got an officer requiring prisoner transport assistance in Burton.
And that's that for that part of traffic policer, guys. I'm going to show you guys how to run the radar real quick. Let's actually get to a legit place where we can run the radar. We're going to go to the interstate. So let me pull my map up here. I'm going to go to my very #1 favorite place to radar, which is right in this area right here. And we are just going to teleport over there real quick. So teleport to Waypoint. Alright. And this is my favorite place to radar, guys. You always get speeders down there. So what you're going to do, guys, you're going to pull over the side of the road right here like this. You're going to press F5 just like that. Now, speed limit by default, the way that I set it, is set at 55, okay? Now, if you want to take your speed down, you would press the key that you chose to take it down, okay? Just like that. And then if you want to take it up, the same thing. You push the key that you chose to take the speed up. I'm going to take mine up to 55. Using your number keypad, guys, just like when you do a custom pullover. 8 goes up, okay? 2 comes back, 5 resets it, 6 goes right, 4 goes left. So we're going to take it up a little bit here. And we're going to put it out in the middle of the median. And when somebody speeds, it will tell me. So he hit right at the speed limit, 55. So when somebody is speeding, there's 58 right there, guys. See how it works? 57. It tells you the plate of the vehicle, the type of vehicle. There goes 67 right there, the Granger. You know what? We'll get that Granger. 71 for the baller. We'll get that baller right there. So at that point, guys, you would hit your backspace to exit out of your radar. You're going to pull up behind the baller here. They're both speeding really bad. Hey, man. All right, so I'm pull up behind him, blip him. Hey, man, pull over, bro. All right, so this would be a custom pullover. Something I have him just pull over the side of the road here again, guys. This is traffic policer. Have him pull over right there. Hit enter. Oh, he just about wrecked. Are you gonna go, bro, or not? Are you serious? Come on, man. Get over the side of the road, man. Alright, and there we go, guys. And that is it for that part. Now, for the traffic road management part. Okay? So I hate to do it like this, but there's only one way to do it. We could actually cause a crash, I guess, but... Alright, man, get out, dude. Get out, broski. You're in trouble.
Yo, this move.
Yeah. We're doing dirty cop today. Okay, guys, so... Now that he's down, to pull up your road management menu, you're going to hit F6. This is going to pull up all your signs, your cones, and all that good stuff. We're going to go to large cone. And right here, guys, you can decide where you want the cone at. Okay, so see how it's in front of me right there? Go down to direction and just scroll through that. And it will put it behind you, beside you, your left side, right side. All right, so I'm actually going to put it directly behind me like that. Then I'm going to go back up to place large stripe. All right, and then I'm going to walk straight and press enter. Okay,
Officers report a criminal
every time I press
resisting
enter,
arrest
it's going to put a cone
in
down, guys.
Mountain Range.
Every time. Okay, so when I turn around, there's cones. All right, now if you go back and go up to police sign do not cross, there is your police sign do not cross. What is it doing? All right, and again, guys, you just place it right there. Okay, now to pick everything up at once, you're going to hit the J. All right, now you notice how the last thing we put down was the police do not cross. Okay, so in order to put that down without pulling your menu up, you would hit left control J, and it puts down a sign for you. Okay, so whatever the last selected thing is that you had, that's what you would put down. You hit J to pick it back up, left control J to put it back down, just like that, guys. Okay, see that how it works? It's pretty simple, guys. There's all kinds of stuff you can go through in there. Let me go back to it. There's concrete barriers. There is roadwork stripes. So for example, go to this, and there's your roadwork stripes right there, guys. You can do those. It's got all kinds of stuff in here, all kinds of cones, and it's just endless amounts of stuff, guys, in here for you know, crime scenes and stuff. So anyway, guys, I think that is pretty much it for traffic police. So I don't think there's anything else I need to show you. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Let's see, we did the custom pullover, the follow me, the mimic. We did the road management, we did the radar. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That is pretty much it. Now, if you get into a pursuit, excuse me, if you get into a pursuit, okay, so we're going to go like this. Let's go ahead and request a call out and see if we can get in a pursuit. And if anybody drops drugs out of the car,
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Adam 7.
No, not the right
Citizens
one.
report a driver under the influence in Santiansky Mountain Range.
let's do another one. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We'll take that one. All right, so we're going to take this one. Just going to get to the traffic here.
Attention Unit 1,
And
Adam
he's
7.
right back
Approach
there.
with caution.
He's right back there, so we're going to have to cut through right here. We're going to go up here and get this guy. Now, this guy is more than likely going to run. So if he does, I'll show you guys how to use the marker to mark drugs on the map, even though I'm not very good at it, but I'll show you guys how it works. So let's get up here and, excuse me. Let's see, which one is he? Where's he at? He is going to be right here in this buffalo, I believe. I believe that's him. That's him. Yep, okay, so we're going to get him. Alright, so we're getting pulled over, and let's just, for the first time, I'm never going to say this, let's hope this guy runs, okay? Just so I can show you guys how this marker works. But that is pretty much the basics to traffic policer, guys. I'm going to have him move up a little bit. About right there. Alright. And we're actually going to call some backup out here. So let me go to my menu. And go back to code 2. We'll get some code 2 backup out here.
We have a 1099 in Grande Sonora Desert.
I got a feeling this guy's going to run because the drug runners usually do. That's what they are. That's what they're known for. They run. So my backup going to show up. Where's my backup, broski? All right. Let's try this one more time.
Attention all units. Assistance needed on Sonora.
We're going to go ahead and approach him.
Copy, dispatch. We'll assist.
Now there comes my backup now. So I don't know why code 2 backup didn't work. That was kind of weird. How's it going, man? I was just with the Blaine County Highway Patrol. The reason I pulled you over, man, is you were speeding a little bit back there. Alright, so you got some ID. Ah, I knew it. There he goes. There he goes. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Watch out, watch out. Let's get an air unit on him. Dispatch, give me an air support.
Attention all units. We've got
oh, dude, he's just 1050.
Over Grande Sonora Desert.
Alright, so I haven't seen him throw anything out yet, guys. But for example, let's just say he threw something out right here. You would press the number 9. And then see that green marker just pop behind me? I'm going to do it one more time, guys. Pay attention on the map. Watch this. See it? That's your markers, guys. That's your markers right here. You're going back this way. Look, guys, we get a little bit of LSPDFR action, huh? See those green markers on my map, guys? Whoa, watch it, watch it. Let's get that map pulled up. Pull it over, man. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Pull it over. I'm gonna try to get his tires. Horrible shoot. There, I got it. Got his tire that time. Now he'll be easy to spin out. Alright, we're going to get him out at gunpoint. Get out, man. Get out. Don't you move, don't you move, don't you move. Get on the ground, face down, face down, face down. And we're going to arrest him. Now, so those green markers on the map, guys, you go back. Now, here's your court system. So, I'm going to say I found evidence. We're going to hold down the 0. Okay? And this is going to take you to the court system, what I was telling you guys about. And this is going to tell you what happened to the suspect. It said I presented 0 piece of evidence. Duh. So, Julio Quintana was found guilty of dangerous driving and resisting arrest. And he was jailed for a total of 1 year as a result. So there you go, guys. There's your court system. I unfortunately missed 3 pieces of evidence. See, guys, I told you I was terrible, that I could not tell when they're throwing stuff out the window. I just can't tell when it happens. So anyway, guys, that is it.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
So that is it for Traffic Police, guys. That is everything. So, guys, this is a new tutorial, new playlist. So I'll be going through everything, you know, step by step. And showing you guys how everything works. Everything, all the mods will be in order. So next up, we'll be installing Arrest Manager and Police Smart Radio, guys, and that will be first thing Monday morning, guys. Do not forget, ladies and gentlemen, that tonight is Friday Night Fortnite, and I will be live streaming that tonight. Make sure you tune into that and tell your friends about it, guys. I'll be going on live around probably between 6 or 7. Try to do it as early as I can. Thank y'all for tuning in. My Google Docs will be in the description below, guys. All of your LSPDFR needs will be in there. And my PayPal link is also in there, guys. A few dollars on my way would be greatly appreciated, guys and girls. Until next time, God bless. Take care. Stay in prayer.
Unit 1
Love one
out of
another.
7. We have a traffic
peace out.
alert for an attempted homicide.